Good morning to you, and once again, you are welcome to our English video. As the last video, the fourth chapter, A Question of Trust, from your book, First Footprints Without Feet. Footprints Without Feet by Victor Canning. This story is related to Horace Danby, who is having a good reputation in the society. He was about 50 and unmarried. He made locks and had 2 helpers. So, in this continuity, Horace Danby entered the house. A small dog lay in the kitchen. He silenced it by calling it by name. The safe was in the drawing room. There was a great bowl of flowers on the table. He felt his nose tickle. टिकल यानी कि उसको एकदम से नाक में उसके जो फ्लावर्स की खुशबू जा रही थी उससे उसको स्नीजिंग जैसा लगा. एंड he started sneezing. The safe was not hard to open. He went into the hall to cut the wire of the alarm bell. Then he heard a voice. The voice told him that he could cure the sneeze. He heard a strange voice, but what the voice told him he could cure the sneeze. It was the voice of a woman. Whose voice was this? The voice was of a woman. She stood in the doorway. She was young and pretty. She was dressed in the red. उसने रेड कलर की ड्रेस पहनी हुई थी और एक सुंदर महिला थी. She said that she had come back in time, but she had not expected to meet a burglar. The young lady very confidently asked Horace what he was doing. His first thought was to run. The lady told him that she would telephone the police. She would tell it about him. यानी उस औरत ने उसको कहा कि वो पुलिस को फ़ोन कर देगी और उसे इसके बारे में बताएगी. Horace Danby told her to let him go and forget she ever saw him. But the lady laughed and begged her. He promised her never to commit a burglary if she let him go. अब हॉरेस डैनबी ने सोचा कि ये शी इज़ द ओनर ऑफ दिस हाउस और वो बार बार उससे जो है बैगिंग कर रहा था कि मैं आज से बर्गलरी यानी कि लूट मार के ये काम छोड़ दूंगा अगर वो उसको जाने देगी तो. द लेडी हैड बाय नाउ इम्प्रेस्ड हिम दैट शी वॉज द लैंड लेडी. उसको एक लैंड लेडी के होने के रूप में उसको इम्प्रेस कर लिया उसने और इसीलिए उसने फंसने के डर से उससे ऐसे कहा कि वो बर्गलरी छोड़ देगा अगर वो उसको जाने देती है तो. She put one condition for letting Horace go. She put one condition for letting Horace go. She had made up a false story to trick in Danby. She told him that she had promised her husband to take her jewels to their bank. She had, however, left them in the safe. First, she asked her husband to keep all the precious ornaments in the bank, but he did not put there. She had, however, left them in the safe. She told him she wanted to wear the jewels in a party that night. She came down to get them, but she had forgotten the numbers of the opening of the safe. सेफ का जो लॉक था उसका नंबर वो भूल गई थी. और उसे वो ड्रेस पहननी थी आज ही कोई पार्टी में. Horace assured her that he would open the safe for her, so he opened the safe within an hour and gave the jewels to her. On the third day, what happened? On the third day, Horace thought of the books which he wanted. He would look for another safe. One day, the third day, Horace thought of the books which he wanted. He would have to look for another safe, but he never got a chance to burgle another safe. By noon, a policeman had arrested him for the jewel robbery at Chateau Grang. Danby's fingerprints were all over the room. He had opened the safe without gloves. He told the police that the landlady of the house had asked him to open that safe. But the landlady herself was a grey-haired woman of 60 years. She said the story of Danby was nonsense. That lady was 60 years old and she said that the story of Horace Danby was nonsense, full of rubbish. Horace is now assistant librarian in the prison. He often thinks of the charming and clever young lady she was in his profession. She had simply tricked him. Danby gets angry when anyone talks about honor among thieves. यानी कि डैनबी की जो उंगलियों के निशान सारे कमरे में थे उसने सेफ को बिना दस्ताने खोल दिया था और उसने पुलिस को बताया कि मकान मालिक की पत्नी ने उसे सेफ खोलने के लिए कहा, लेकिन मकान मालिकिन सफ़ेद बालों वाली 60 वर्ष की महिला थी. उसने कहा डैनबी की कहानी बकवास है और इस तरह से उसने डैनबी हॉरेस को जो है अपने जाल में फंसा के और पुलिस में उसको फंसा दिया. इस तरह से ये स्टोरी एक क्लेवर यंग लेडी की और हॉरेस डैनबी जो बुक्स का बड़ा शौकीन हुआ करता था उसके बारे में आपको बताई. ये जो इसका टाइटल है अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ ट्रस्ट. ये विश्वास से रिलेटेड जो क्वेश्चन होता है उसके बारे में. ठीक है, इन दिस वे आपको आई हैव समराइज्ड दिस रेस्ट ऑफ द पोर्शन ऑफ द चैप्टर एंड आई होप यू विल read yourself and try to understand what the story says. So now you have to do its textual question answers in your notebooks and send for correction. Thank you and have a nice day.